so much better. Hi, I'm back. Much better. The frame rates are great. Everything looks and sounds fantastic, and we are ready to go. I'm doing hero mode, and I've been really enjoying hero mode actually. It's not easy, but it's really good. Last time I played, we were at the part of the game where we're in Hyrule. The underwater version of Hyrule. That does count, actually. I gotta bring some of these things to the shop guy. Yeah, you can make Link's eyes derp on purpose. I'll get rid of all the black and white nonsense. Alright. Again, for anyone who hasn't seen this game in motion, I don't know if I would justify $50 for the game, but it really is beautiful. And the changes that have been made were certainly for the better. For example, first-person shooting with bow. Oh, there you go, Jess. So now you have it. Are you him? Are you the one who is speaking through my stone without my permission? Answer me. That stone is an enhanced version of the gossip stones long spoken of in the legends of Hyrulean royal family. I am the one who made it. You made it? The royal family's gossip stone? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Have neither of you heard the tales? Tales of the kingdom, spoken of in the legend of the great hero? The place where the power of the gods lies hidden? This place, where the two of you now stand, as that kingdom. This is Hyrule.
And I am its king, Daphnis Nohasen Hyrule, otherwise known as Mexiking. Link, did you not recognize my voice? Indeed, I am the one who guided you here. I am the king of Red Lions. There was no need for me to reveal my true identity to you so long as that blade, the Master Sword, could defeat Ganon. But now, both of you must listen to me. Once long ago, this land of Hyrule was turned into a world of shadows by Ganon, who sought to obtain the power of the gods for his own evil deeds. Ends. My power alone could not stop the fiend. Our choice, our only choice, was to leave the fate of the kingdom in the hands of the gods. When the gods heard our pleas, they chose to seal away not only Ganon, but Hyrule himself. And so, with a torrential downpour of rains from the Avons, our fair kingdom was soon buried beneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of the ocean. Yet all was not lost, for the gods knew that to seal the people away with the kingdom would be to grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land. So before the sealing of the kingdom, the gods chose those who would build a new country and commanded them to take refuge on the mountaintop. And those peoples will be your ancestors. Hundreds of years have passed since then. So long as Ganondorf was not revived, Hyrule would remain below, never waking from his slumber. Tetra, come to me.
The story of the Mexican is last time I streamed the game, I started voicing the boat like a Mexican guy for no good reason. And I was like, I'm not doing this. Everyone was like, yes, you are. So I did.
This necklace you wear is part of a sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom, which has been passed down for many ages within the royal family of Iral. Your mother passed this down to you and instructed you to treasure it and to guard it with your leaf. Am I not correct? The Triforce of Wisdom is none other than the sacred power of the gods that we have kept from Ganon's clutches for so many long years. The gods placed upon your ancestors the task of protecting it from the evil's grasp. You too must abide by the laws of the past, and so the time has come for me to teach you the fate into which you were born. The very reason that you live. My hand cannot stop shaking. I'm a very, very nervous king.
I love that musical cue from Link to the Past. Here, this triangle will give you a real makeover. You could compete in those competitions now that the little girls compete in. My fate?
You are the true heir of the royal family of Hyrule, the last link in the bloodline. You are Princess Zelda.
Zelda? I'm a princess?
You are confused, aren't you? I suppose such is to be expected.
Link, I'm terribly sorry that you have been caught up in these events. But now that it is known that Tetra is indeed Prince... Oh, this is the king talking now? Fucking open your mouths when you're talking. Jesus. What are these people in this kingdom? Teleportation? Telepathy?
Ganon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the power of the gods that she possesses. He will not rest until he is found her. If he succeeds, my ancient kingdom under the sea will be turned into a land of shadow and despair. Under the sea, and so will we. The world you will know above the waters. Think I need you to lend me your strength in this dark hour. I have suspicion about what has caused the Master Sword to lose its power. I need for you to come back with me to the lands above the water and return the power to repel evil to the Master Sword. Yelta. It is far too dangerous for you to join us in this task. Fortunately, the sacred chamber is not yet known to Ganon. It is my wish that you wait here in hiding until we return.
Told you. Told you about the teleportation. Link. I don't know how to say this, but I just queefed. Sorry, I'm ruining a very nice and tender moment. I'm sorry. I just, you know, streaming sometimes that does that. You know, when you're streaming, you just start saying weird shit like that. It's, you know what I'm talking about, right? Right, guys? I'm sorry. Everything that's happened to you and your poor sister, it's all my fault. I'm so sorry. Link, be careful. There's a strange reaction. Link does that a lot, though, if you really think about it. He just kind of, like, runs away from things. Like, when he's done chatting, he just, like, kind of looks, and then he just runs away. And not just in this game. That's why I like the Zelda cartoon show from the 80s. That was with,
Have I powered up the Master Sword? No, not yet. Only Zelda can do that to the sword. Link, listen well. The fact that the Master Sword lost the power to repel evil suggests to me that something has happened to the Shazaz, who infused the blade with the god's power. The Shazaz should be here in Hyrule, in the Wind Temple toward the north, and Earth Temple toward the south, playing to the gods. I can't do this anymore. You must have heard. You must head for these two temples to see what has happened to the sages in an attempt to recover the power to repel evil.
it's like music. You know, you have to just get the music out of your voice.
Unfortunately, Yanon seems to have erectioned some sort of magical barrier down here in Hyrule, blocking our path to the temple.
This voice makes me laugh too. Like that's how I know it's a good one. It makes me laugh for no good reason.
But each temple should have another entrance high above Hyrule's mountain top, which are no islandos above the sea. As always, I shall mark these places on your sea chart. Note down, if we stay here much longer, we shall draw our enemy's attention to the whereabouts of Princess Yaldo. We must return to the surface immediately.
Oh, God. Alright, thank God I'm done with that. Hang on a second, guys. So how many people are, we've got almost 650. It's quite a few people. How many people here are new to the stream as of this week? So like 7 days or newer. Please don't answer, ironically. Hatter, you know I love you. Stop it. All the ironic answers. There's a few people, 3 weeks. There's a few names I don't recognize. Yeah, you're new, Robin. Past couple of weeks. Well, welcome to the stream. We do a lot of wacky stuff here, but at the end of the day, we're here to really just play some video games and to make you guys laugh a little bit. That being said, you should sign up on the forum. I noticed that the forums have been getting a little bit stagnant, so I would like to see some more threads. I will participate in more conversations if there are some interesting topics. So if anyone new hasn't signed up for the forums yet, the sign up is a bit of a pain in the ass to prevent bots, but if you do and you start chatting a bit, I would be happy to participate. So I just wanted to point that out. Someday soon I'm going to have a contest involving the forum somehow, but anyway.
The hero of time legend. Once long ago he defeated Ganon and brought peace to the kingdom of Hyrule. A piece of the Triforce was given to the hero of time and he kept it safe, much as Zelda kept hers. That sacred piece is known as the Triforce of Courage. When the hero of time was called to embark on another journey and left the land of Hyrule, he was separated from the elements that made him a hero. It is said that at the time the Triforce of Courage was split into 8 shards and has been hidden throughout the land. I do not even know where the rest, but
They lie hidden somewhere in the Great Sea. Okay. I'm going to Comic-Con this year. Am I going to Comic-Con next year too? Probably. Seriously, anyone going to Comic-Con this year, I'm going to make a thread. If you want to meet up at New York Comic-Con, they'll go away, the borders. If you want to meet up at New York Comic-Con this year, just email me. And, or, you know, when I post the thread, I'll tell you what the lowdown is. But I'd still prefer if you emailed me and we could figure out like a meeting spot or something. I went last year, I met a lot of people from the stream, it was great. We hung out, we joked around, all fucked each other in the bathroom, it was just delicious. So, let's do that again. I'll be going Thursday, Friday, Saturday. For reals. For serious. KY is going to be coming with me on Friday. Because I ended up getting lucky and I got an extra ticket that I did not expect to get, actually. So I was very, very pleased about that. I was gonna ask Naz, you know this game pretty well. Played it recently. Can I get the elemental arrows yet? I can warp there now, okay. Which one is it now? I forget. It's Great Fish, not Tingle, not Mother. Maybe Mother Child. Yes, that's the one. I think Fred's streaming Beyond Two Souls. That's the game that just does not interest me. Not to say it doesn't look good, it's just it doesn't interest me. Creepy. Really creepy. Tell me, little boy, can you control the wind? It's not a good voice for that.
So young, you used to have such power. How did you know to find me here? I'm the queen of the fairy world. What's the matter, my child? Does that not surprise you, young one? I like you. so I shall give you more power, and the more that you wield.
I'm great. I'm doing fine.
Osiris can freeze the hottest flames and fire can melt the coldest ice. If there isn't this fountain where you are weariness, then you need to. I must tell you, you're just my type.
I don't want water. You know what would be like really bizarre? If they had a sequel to this game, like, you know, there was a DS sequel. But what if there was a sequel to this game where Link was like 30 and like he had like a big deep voice and the game was like all cell shaded? It's kind of weird. I don't really know what I'm getting at here. I don't know why I'm even saying this, but you know. Like, we've seen older Link, and Skyward Sword Link was like, you know, late teens or whatever the fuck he was, and that was like cell shaded, and he had weird, really strange looking lips. I don't understand why people didn't like Skyward Sword. I mean, you can't not like it, at least like it. If you play through it and get through like the whole game, I really do feel like it's a great game. I just feel like a lot of people don't give it a chance. Still, it's not the best Zelda game. The controls were a bit gimmicky, but at least they did work. It's not like they weren't malfunctional. They were, you know, they did their job. But yeah, I'd prefer a game like this any day. Just give me a single button for sword controls and I'm done. I'm good. That's all I need. It's great. To the esteemed Mr. Fairy Person, thank you very much for your purchase. Enclosed is an incredible chart. It shows you where you can find the Triforce charts and Triforce shards. Oh, okay. Fuck you, you know what, Tingle? I had to spend 201 rupees for your letter. Just, seriously. It's like, eat my testicles. Oh, wait a minute. I can go around, right? If I want to go to the guy and deposit pictures, I can just do this, no? I like every Zelda game except the CDI ones. I've never played those. But my least favorite is Spirit Tracks. I just think that if you're buying a Zelda game, you can expect quality. It may not be your exact cup of tea on what Zelda, what you think Zelda should be, and that's fine. But I feel like at the very least, even at its worst, it's not that bad. Spirit Tracks was fucking annoying. I don't know. I just don't understand why that game existed. But whatever. We're getting a really good 3DS Zelda game, or it looks really good. So that'll probably make up for it. So how do I give this guy... How do I give this guy a pictograph? I have to just put the camera on. These are two I just got from the Tingle bottles. I heard there was a way you could show him all your pictures at once. How do you give him multiple? You give him multiple one at a time. Wow, what a concept. Oh, okay, in the GameCube version you had to change the time of day each time you gave him a new picture. Yeah, I never did this in GameCube version. Such inspire. This guy looks creepy. Hyrule has some amazing technology. Alright, so what I want to do, I want to go to Volcano Poop Island. Where's that one? Let's see. Bomb Island, no. Private Oasis. Fire Mountain, there it is. Volcano Poop Island, perfect. It's just north. There we are. What part is that, Vika? Well, I'm gonna have another smoke while I'm doing this, so I'm just gonna let Link sail, and we can enjoy the open seas. Yeah, I didn't finish Wonderful 101. I don't think I've played it in about a week. I will, though. I definitely will. I keep saying that I'm going to play it, but I never do. I might do it tomorrow, actually. I was planning on potentially doing it tonight, but then corruptions got in the way. But yeah, tomorrow seems like it'll be a good Wonderful 101 day. I will forget how to play Wonderful 101. No, I'm pretty, I think I'll remember. Here's the thing, Kyle. I play a lot of video games because of this stream. My skills have never been so honed, and I'm still a shite player. But in reality, before I started this stream, I was playing way less games. Now I feel like I'm much more confident in my abilities to just pick up and play a game. It's true. It's true, Kyle. I mean, there are times when I do my best on stream, and I'm like really surprised at how well I do. But most times I just do worse than usual. Like my GTA is abysmal when I'm on stream. Off stream, I'm just fine. Poor Fred. I think Fred suffers from this affliction. Fred, you're like a beast at video games when you're not streaming. Sometimes you're pretty good on stream. Why can't I, Oh, okay. There were a few games that I mastered. But one of them was definitely F-Zero GX on the GameCube. There was a time, you wouldn't believe it by the way I play now, but there was a time where I played the fuck out of that game, and I was amazing. I had a story that I told on stream, and it's a true story, and I'm going to tell it one more time, since we're derping around a little bit. What happened was, I started college, and that's when it came out. And I had just gone through a breakup, so I played the fuck out of it. I beat the hardest of just about every type of race. I learned every mechanic. I got really good at the game. I loved it. I played a lot of it. So I started college, and I was in maybe 2 weeks in, and I remember the break room, there was a big screen TV. And some dudes, some nerdies that were exactly my type of people, basically set up their GameCube to the TV, and during their break they were playing F-Zero GX, and they were like doing really, really terrible at it. So I watched them for a bit. You know, I got done eating, and I was like, hey, do you mind if I play a little bit? And I did like one of the harder races, and I just sat there, I beasted, I beat the race that they couldn't beat, like no problem. And then I rode on out of there like John Wayne. on like a horse into the sunset, and they never saw me again. So that, like, to them, I was like this legend. Like, I just showed up, I beasted the game that they couldn't beat, and I was that guy for a brief moment. And that was the end of it. So, no, it's a fucking true story, I swear to God. That being said, my skills decreased rapidly, and I'm not a very narcissistic person when it comes to things I'm not great at consistently. And I'll tell you what, you give me that game now, I'd probably fuck it up pretty hard. I'm not that good at it anymore. But that was my best gaming moment ever. I've never really beasted at a video game. But that was it right there. That was my moment in the sun. I was pretty proud to complete Kaizo on stream. Kaizo Mario. And I am good at Zelda too, yeah. Can't really think of any other games that I like mastered. I am pretty good at Counter-Strike, actually. I'm not great at it, but if you guys noticed when I play, I'm like consistently in the top 3. Damn it, I'm derping with the buttons now. I want to go east of what? Forest Haven? Okay. Charlie, you barely missed anything, to be honest. Well, you missed a bit of story. Tetra is Zelda. I have to power up the Master Sword and get the Triforce pieces. Oh, and the King of Hyrule. See, Hyrule was flooded because Ganon was causing some shit, right? Ganon was trying to turn the world into this shithole, so the king told everyone to flee to the mountaintops of Hyrule, and then flooded it, which is why the game is like this. And then you found out that the boat is actually the king of Hyrule, that his spirit is in this boat. I thought you said east. Oh. Check my mail eventually. I've beaten this game twice before this, and I've gotten close to beating it a few times. Why is the boat like... That doesn't look right. That's not supposed to happen. It's happened once before, but... Looks like an ear. Yeah, I know, I got it already. Small fry. One fire arrow can thaw out an entire island. I love that. Someone said you could chip away at ice with your sword. It's not happening. See you, America. Sure, I'd be happy to, Chancellor Cole. Chancellor Cole, I know you're named after the dude in Spirit Tracks. I'm sorry to consistently tear that game a new asshole. I don't hate it that much. I just never finished it. But Chancellor Cole, I'm curious, what is your favorite Zelda game? Well, that's your namesake, right? Chancellor Cole? That's from the Spirit Tracks. Majora's Mask, yeah, that's a good one. You know, it's funny, I actually, when Wind Waker, oh god. When Skyward Sword came out, before it came out, I streamed Wind Waker to prepare. And now that A Link Between Worlds is coming out in November, I'm like streaming Wind Waker again in almost the exact same time frame to prepare for that game. So that's kind of a weird coincidence. The first new Zelda game. Preparing with Wind Waker yet again. Nintendo knew. They knew. They knew. That's all there is to it. I don't think Toon Link is going to retire. I think we will see another game of Toon Link, especially after this one, the Wind Waker remake. Like, he's in Smash Brothers. They confirmed they confirmed Toon Link for the new Smash Brothers. But if you notice, Link Between Worlds has a totally new style, which I would say is a lot closer to the Super Nintendo era of Link. Oh my god, just open the chest, Link, what are you doing? There's some new screenshots maybe I can show you guys real quick. They look pretty cool. I'm gonna show you for a sec. You guys see that? Okay. I don't know why that's still open, but it's a nice drawing you did there, Naz. Okay. Give me 1 second, and I'm gonna show you guys some new screenshots from Link Between Worlds, because I think it looks really good. I'm very, very hyped for this game. Now that GTA's out, as I said, it's officially the game I'm looking most forward to. Okay, so here's Zelda. Very classic Zelda. It's like a mix of the toon shading with Skyward Sword and a lot of the NES, Super Nintendo era, Oracle of Ages kind of stuff, you know? It reminds me of that art style from Oracle, actually. There's Link. He looks kind of... I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm a huge fan of that face. It's a little strange. But, yeah, it's kind of like that. The artwork from the manual, the instruction manual style. These were just released, like, last week, I think. So, some stuff that we've seen already. I'll show you, this screenshot is interesting because it has the comparison from the E3 version. So here's the Light World version of, I guess, Link's starting house in Link to the Past. And here's the Dark World version, which we haven't seen a whole lot of Dark World stuff. Here's the portals that go to the Dark and Light World. They're in between rocks. Here's the map. So again, it's basically Link to the Past map. It's the same Hyrule, just set hundreds of years later, or 100 years or something like that. Link is like exactly the same in both pictures. Oh wow, this motherfucker's back. Sazarahala. He's back. Okay, I didn't even see that screenshot. Must have glossed over it. And there you go. So yeah, I think it looks really good. I'm going to be streaming it day one. If lucky, perhaps earlier than day one. Now here's a comparison from E3 2013 to October 1st, 2013. So you can see the textures on the ground are a little different. The house is slightly different, slightly brighter looking. The rocks are gone. It's replaced with a little garden and a scarecrow, and there's a weather vane, a weathercock in the top left there. So just minor changes. Some aesthetic details have been rearranged a bit. Notice the rocks on the bottom at the ramp. So it's like, okay, it's a little thing there. Anyway, so yeah, that's the new Link Between Worlds stuff. I hear Sen will be making a special appearance in the game next to the weathercock. Oh yeah, at the shop. At his name is Ravio. But yeah, Majora's Mask is on the wall there. I don't know if it's gonna enter into the story, but I think it's a nice little homage. It would be great if the mask was somehow part of the story, but I doubt it. It's probably just a little detail on the wall there. That's the guy's name that sells you stuff. Ravio, not ravioli. Almost ravioli. Hi, Joel. It's Ravio. Okay, I got my iron boots. I thought they made iron boots easier in this game. I thought there was like a dedicated button for them. I guess I was wrong. Jesus, that punch. I don't know why people keep saying that I can chip away at the ice chunks. Damn, son. Yeah, I've been doing hero mode, Rev, and it's actually been working out pretty nicely. I haven't had to restart too much. Especially now that I have 3 bottles full of soup and stuff like that. As long as I just manage my HP appropriately, I don't think I'll have too many problems. I will, Cole, don't worry. Okay, hurricane spin. Here we go. Is that what happens? Oh, fuck. Fuck. No, no, no. Wake up. Oh, he's got a spear now. Spear versus spear. Oh, shit. Okay. I like how rupees are actually useful in this game. I hated Ocarina of Time. You would just get rupees and they would do nothing. They were just pointless. I mean, sure, you could spend them on a few things here and there. There were some uses for rupees. There were some things that you had to spend money on. But most of the game, like, you would go through and you'd find a treasure chest and you'd be all excited about it. And it was like, oh, another rupee. That can't be melted, right? Okay. I'm doing good, Joel. Nothing really new to report. Life has been pretty much the same. I will not be doing a dungeon tonight. I'm gonna explore a little bit. I figure most of the things that I do are going to be just side quest kind of stuff. I'm not gonna check the figures yet. I'll get some more pictures before I do that. Okay, I already got this. Yeah, I did this already. I'm gonna go there and get my health back up. Yeah, it's already... I've been already streaming for like, what, 4 hours? Almost 5. More than... What, how long have I been streaming for? When did I start? How have you been, big brother? I'm here on the pirate ship, writing you this letter. Isn't that neat? At first I was really scared, but they're all actually nice, for pirates I mean. Mr. Gonzalo is a really big guy, but ever since Miss Tetra left he's been crying like a baby. It's kind of funny, but sort of sad too. Nudge is a little strange, but nice too. And as for Senza, his beard makes him look pretty mean. But he tells really cool stories when he gets drunk. Zuko's kind of weird, and Mako's pretty quiet. Mako immediately gets mad whenever I try to take his glasses, so I do that a lot. Hee hee. As usual, Nico is going bowling with me! He doesn't take anything serious. Actually, it seems sad not to have you around anymore. Were you guys good friends? I helped them all out with their chores, and they actually paid me a little for it, so I'm sending you the money. Please use it, big brother. I'll loan you my telescope for a little longer, but you have to return it to me eventually, okay? I'm doing fine here, so don't you worry. I'll take care of myself, so you be sure to take good care of yourself. Good luck, Arrow. Oh, she sent me her 20 rupees. Tanger. Tanger Burger. When did yellow rupees get introduced to Zelda? Was it in this game? Because there's always been 5, 20, and 1. Those are the big ones. Ocarina came around and introduced like purple and orange and shit like that. You can find them in chests. And then the 10 rupee denomination, that's the one that seems to be pretty uncommon in Zelda games. Zelda 1 only had, what, 1 and 5? And then, of course, you can get them from, like, the old men. It was just 1 and 5. Blue and flashing, yeah. And then Zelda 2 just had no rupees for no good reason. And then, Link to the Past introduced the 20 denomination. Majora had yellow. Someone just posted a picture of the yellow Majora rupee. Oh, interesting. Okay. Wait, so in Majora... Okay, no, okay. Here's the thing. They were gold in Link to the Past, in Ocarina and Majora. And they were worth more. This game was the first game that introduced the 10 yellow rupee denomination. Zip zoom, motherfucker. There he is. Yes, I've been caught in the cyclones. Thank you, Mr. Fish. Beatle. Do you remember the Beetlejuice cartoon where Jacques the Skeleton used to call him Beetlejuice? I still to this day say Beatle because of that motherfucker. expensive. I gotta save up and get those points from Beatle. Oh, I remember this island. Yeah, no, you're right. I mean, most of the games, most of the Zelda games that had any kind of voice work were just grunts. Oh, that's the boots. Okay. I don't know if I can do all of these yet. I might be able to. Let's find out. You know what I never understood? People that like stream Twilight Princess with iron boots only. Like, there are runs. People do runs of Twilight Princess wearing iron boots. Like, just iron boots. Like, ask GPM from that stream. I think he did it a few times. I mean, you know, I like GPM a lot. But, I mean, God bless him for doing that. That's crazy. That is just nuts. Oh, when you fall off the island, the things reset? Oh. Now that's a game I always intended to stream, but never got a chance to. Twilight Princess. Quick question for whoever might remember. Who's the last person that streamed Twilight Princess? And how long ago was that? KY did it. I know Bombchu started it. How long did he do it? Like a year ago? If I do it, it's not going to be for like another year. Like when the Zelda void is like really, like, you know, intense. Maybe I'll do it. Excuse me. So after Link Between Worlds, I mentioned this, but the next Zelda game I'm going to stream is going to be Ocarina of Time 3D on the second quest. Master Quest, yeah. I think that's going to be a while from now. That might be like mid-2014, you know? Like summer 2014, or maybe earlier, maybe like spring. But, I don't want the stick. Don't give him the stick! Whoa! Not Parallel Worlds. I'm never doing that. Shite. good idea, Fred. Did I get silver or did I get gold? Which one did I take a picture of? I forgot immediately. It didn't say good. It didn't work. Fuck. The different colored dark nuts don't make a difference? Okay. That one says good. That one's good. Okay. Oh my fucking god. Good thing I had that fairy. Ow! God, where'd that guy come from? Holy shit. Oh, I didn't want to pick that up. Oh my god. Oh, you fucking assholes. Get away from me. Holy shit. Oh, God. Oh, God. Dark nuts! Dark nuts! Please go! I'm gonna end up using all of my potions. Got one of their armors off. Couldn't do it. There we go. Yes. Yes. Clued. That was awesome. I used all of my all of my potions. I like hero mode a lot. I think hero mode is the best thing to happen to this game in the you know, HD version. That's it? Just 200 rupees? I guess that's okay. Quick question. Is any streamer looking to stream after me tonight? Oh, the lighthouse. Yeah, I'm gonna do the lighthouse. That's a good idea. But before I do the lighthouse, I'm going to get more soup. I did not get the cabana yet, no. I think KY's doing Sci-Fi Sunday right now. See a stream watching. Oh, you made an account. See it and on. Delicious soup. I'm missing one bottle still. And that's problematic. Also, is there anywhere you can get a potion on Outset or on Windfall Island? Tastes like cookies. Oh, the ghost chip bottle. Yeah, I gotta do the ghost chip. That'll be next stream of Wind Waker, I believe. Anon 7452. There are people who have been anonymous that have been on this stream for years, like 2 or 3 years. Some people just don't want to make an account. There's nothing wrong with that. If that's how you want to play it, that's how you're gonna play it. You know what I mean, son? You've been here since the Final Fantasy VIII stream. Holy fucking hell. Final Fantasy VIII, that was like 2.5 years ago. Still in and on, too, going strong. I don't think I need these. Oh, yeah. Guess I'll just buy more bait then. What am I gonna do with all this bait? I don't know.
Bye!
I will never get the silver membership. Wow, Dragon Quest lover. That was a long time ago, man. God damn. Reggie's been here since fucking forever. Reggie Giggity. Cross Stitch. Like, there are names that I feel like are as a part of the stream as any of us. Who's been here? Seriously, no bullshit answers. Like, you know, I'm curious. Yeah, Kyle, you've been here forever. Tense Condom, you've been here forever. People, 6K Volts, you've been here forever. Mormon Jesus. Who's been here for 3 years or longer? Restar, lost my sock. Assassin for Assassin. Brewski, yeah. Almost Soviet, you're not quite there. T-Man, yeah. Critical Hit Gaming, yes. Honolulu. Shikaku, not you. Richard, yes, you've been here. I'm missing a few people because the chat's going a little fast, but yeah, it's nice to see. Retney, you almost have been here 3 years. It's nice to see that some of those names, some of you guys have stuck around with us for that long. I think that's really, that's awesome. Chick, you've been here for almost 3 years. Killdroid, I remember you. You were here from the Nether update. Missing Bro, you've been here for a long time. I was here when some butt was posing as you on Kiefer's video. Oh, Jesus. How do I gotta get back into the windmill here. I forget how to do that. There's a ladder on the back, isn't there? There it is. I always miss that. I think that is the easiest ladder in the world to miss. Free burgers when you come to Vinesauce. Every 100 hours you're here, you get a free burger. Okay, so how do I do this again, guys? There we are. 1,000 burgers with fries or 100 pizzas. I would go for the 100 pizzas because pizza is slightly less abrasive to your stomach, I think, than burgers and fries. They're, in my opinion, more delicious, and you can get lots of different toppings. You know, pizza is a very versatile food. There's so many weird pizzas, like on Staten Island, there's these places that do like weird specialty pies. Like there's this one place we go to that has a white clam pie, and there's no sauce on it that you or I would define as sauce. It's just like white sauce, like oil sauce, and it's got ricotta cheese, or ricotta cheese, sorry. And it's just got clams on it. Then there's places that have the fresh mozzarella, you know, like fresh sauce, fresh mozzarella. That's always very good. There's places that have really weird pizzas, like buffalo chicken. I'm sure you've seen that. What? I just glitched. I have to go in the door? Oh. Oh, I forgot there was a door. Splish! Yeah, I'm sorry to make you guys hungry. I'm just saying, pizza's much better than burg. I do like a good burg, though. How many Christmases has Vinesauce gone through? 3. This'll be our 4th. Would I eat that? I would try it. Oh, Poop. Wielder of the flaming arrow. When you appear, the lighthouse signal shall return. Yeah. What am I... Needs to be night. Yeah, it's true. Lulz Anonymous. I mean, clipping is very, very, very difficult to stop from happening. No matter what game, like GTA 5, been in development for a very long time. Some would say it's one of the most state-of-the-art video games that's out right now. Clipping up the asshole. I mean, not as bad as some other games for sure, but it's still. If you've been playing games as long as we have, it's noticeable. But that's how it goes. You play them games, you start to understand how they work. I agree, Noel. I totally agree. Like Arma 3, I saw a clip the other day of the various formations. Like you can crouch, you can go on your side. Like there's different stances that you have. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. And then I looked a little closelier. Look more closelier. And it was the guy was going through the fucking ground. And you know. Oh, that's beans. It's like, yeah, you notice these things very easily. Wow, that one little flame did all that, huh? My god. Where is that? Need to find that. Where is that? Are you Morgan Freeman? Pretty much done soon. I really don't have much else to do in this game tonight. I'm just about to finish. I'm not doing any dungeons or anything. That'll be next time. Yeah, I don't know. I've been streaming for like over 5 hours. I think Wonderful 101 is great and everything, but not tonight. I keep saying I'll do it tomorrow. Well, I'm going to say it again. There's a very high probability that I will stream it tomorrow. Just gonna buy some arrows just to get like a silver point. Alright, 27 points. I don't need any more. It's not a game for everyone. I don't dislike it by any means. I think it's great in its own way. Just, it is very unfortunately timed. It came out at the worst possible time. It came out when Wind Waker came out and GTA 5. And then the Terraria update. And it's like, you can chip the ice. Oh. Wind Waker, you can chip away the ice. I mean, what's the point? Oh, you can. Wow, interesting. It takes a while, but you can do it. That's... Wow. And then you can open the chest while it still has ice in it. Interesting. They might have fixed it. Who knows? Seriously, too many good games. Too many good games came out around the same time as Wonderful 101. If that wasn't the case, I probably would have finished the game by now. I'm actually really looking forward to Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. That comes out in February. It got delayed. I'm glad it got delayed. There's too many fucking games that I want to play. I have minimal interest in Rayman Legends for whatever reason. I played the demo and I was into it. I liked it, but I didn't love it. Tropical Freeze. It does sound like a smoothie or a mixed drink. You have got picture. Let me check these bottles out. Why don't you guys take a look at the bottles with me? I'd rather not wake Grandma. Hello, my name is Austin. I'm 6. I live in Oakdale, California. Have fun playing. Okay. I can't help it. I'm a figurine junkie. Boss 2. That doesn't have a good on it. Will it still count? This place is cool. Ganon's Tower. Bomb down here for a secret chest. Oh, that's the second dungeon. Princess Zelda, pass it on. Bestest buddies. Let's see if I can... What the hell? Sapristi Gonzese. What is that face? What? Can someone translate this? Is that like... What the fuck language is this?
Slam into summer with Donkey Kong at 7-Eleven. Try the new Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze Slurpee for a limited time at participating stores only. Act quick, because on every cup there's a sticker. Peel back to win exclusive Wii U titles, money, and other cool prizes. And don't forget to check out Tropical Freeze for the Wii U in stores this November. Play the games, get the drink, only at 7-Eleven. Oh, thank heaven.
It is fake. No, it's fake. It's really good, though, for a fake. They even modeled Donkey Kong. Wow. It just, the announcer was pretty bad. I don't feel like reading this guy's stuff. Let me switch back to gamepad. There we go. Okay, that counts. I'm not gonna do all the figures. Far from it. Wait, what? He doesn't like it? Oh, okay. Good night, Joel. Or see you later. I don't know. Okay. What have we got here? Oh, fuck all. You can make figures of those guys. Oh, look, it's Cyclos. I like this. This is a good mini game or a side quest. I mean, listen. For a completionist, someone who really, really loves the game and doesn't want to stop playing it, it gives you something to do. And that's really cool. Will I do it? No. I'll do a few. Like this guy, look at that. Perfect. He's got no nipples, though. That makes me very uncomfortable. Is there, like, a name for that? Like, you know how there's, like, agoraphobia, arachnophobia? Is there a phobia for fear of not having nipples? Magnavox, that's a nice banner, but it's thematically, it looks like poop. It's all over the place. I don't know if it would look good at the top of the page. I've become a banner Nazi since the early days of the stream. I like things that fit the look of the page as best as possible. Look at that ass. Moblin. It's McCall. There he is. I remember the banana. That was just pathetic that we kept that up for so long. It was like just bananas in between people's cleavage and butts. And like there was Billy Harrington's nipples. It was very strange. I'm not proud of some of the things that happened on this website in its past. No, you don't, Revolver Oshawott. Go to bed. Anyway, I'm going now. I'm gonna stop streaming. You guys have a great night. Thank you all for watching. The new people that are here as of today, thanks for coming by. Hope you continue to stick around. And, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow, so maybe we'll do some GTA Online and some Wonderful 101. So, thank you everyone for your time and energy that you put into the stream. And, it was a good stream today. I enjoyed it very much. This was the perfect Sunday for me. Take care, everyone. check the art because I forgot to check the art once again. I feel like I always forget the art until someone mentions it in the chat. Every fucking time. From Naz, here's the Mexican.
Link, do you not recognize my voice? It is I, Mexican of Red Enchiladas.
From Copperama 1. Face it, Mario, I'm a sexy beast.
Screw off, Luigi.
From Blunt, King of Red Salsa. From Magnavox, you are just my type, and it's the little weird child fairy thing. And here's the banner that Magnavox made that I graciously rejected and told him looked like poop. I'm sorry. It doesn't look like poop. It's wonderful. I especially like when it talks about cum eyes. Good night, guys.